So, moving on to the fun stuff. Projectors, viewing equipment. If you are die hard about viewing your films and you've heeded all the warnings from us and you want to go for it, well, here's some information on where to buy. But most importantly, again, I'm going to hit home why not to buy, why not to run your film through a projector. Okay, most of the projectors available on the market today are either through eBay, Craigslist, garage sales. Okay, 99% of them, no warranty whatsoever. Oh, it's only 20, 30 bucks. You get hold of it. If you've never run a projector before, okay, good luck trying to figure it out. The thing is, you're going to try and figure it out. You're going to use your guinea pig. Guess what you're going to use as a guinea pig? Your film, which you've only got one copy of. 99% of the time, people have only got one copy. Copies were rare. Now, if you're running your film through and you go, oh great, it's gone through and it hasn't chewed up or got mixed up in the, in the gate or anything like that, or started to burn, and it gets through, people think, oh okay, to the untrained eye, everything's fine. Well, as your film is going through, what drives it through, these claws, and they go in out, like pistons, and they bring the film down. If any of those are misaligned, they could be tearing just a little tiny bit through the sprocket hole and creating a raised edge, making the sprocket hole a little bit bigger. So when we run it through our transfer equipment, which we'll show you in a minute, it jumps on the screen, up and down, up and down, up and down, or it cannot be transferred at all. And it's always because of faulty projectors. Also, if you're running film through and you don't know what you're doing, and it starts to go through the channels, like if you get some of the newer projectors from the late 70s, early 80s, Super 8 sound projectors are the worst. They are beasts. They're film shredders. They've got to go through a series of cogs, in, out, inside of the projector, and you feed it in and you go, wait a minute, it's been about a minute now and nothing's come out at the end. You stop the projector and you take it off and the film just springs out at you, and it's all just bent. I mean, it's just bent and twisted and folded over. There's nothing we can do with that. You just have to throw that film away and it's gone forever. So you have to be very, very careful with what you do. And if you, 30 years old or so like myself, and you've never ran projectors before, and you're going on eBay, pot luck, buying things, they will not come with a warranty. And you just don't know what you're doing with it. Leave it alone. If you are die-hard about buying one, be prepared to spend a lot of money, because the only ones available on eBay or on Craigslist, if they've been refurbished, and somebody used to work for Bell and Howell, or one of the projector makers. There's a few of the guys, they do great work on eBay. They take these things apart to pieces and put them back together again. You're going to be looking anywhere from $250 to like $1,000 for these projectors. Big money. So for that kind of money, you just put it towards your transfer. Even if you spent $100 on a projector and you think you've got a good deal, I'll just resell it and make my money back. You're not dealing with videotapes here. You're not dealing with, memory sticks and today's media. It's 1,000 moving parts inside one of those things. And let's say the bulb goes on that Bell & Howell projector there. That's $50 for a new bulb. For a decent one that's got a warranty with it, well, I don't know any that come with warranty, but if this thing blows, which can happen in 1 second or 10 hours, sometimes these things are 50 years old themselves. You're on a manhunt trying to find these bulbs. They're non-existent. They don't make them anymore. Or if they do, they're a massive back order. You've got belts. You've got to take the screws apart. You've got to get mixed up with all the gears and everything. You're just spinning your wheels and wasting time and money on these projectors. Viewers are the best way to go. You've got the little hand cranks with the light and the viewer and the magnifying glass, and very, very slow going. And the bulbs even on those viewers are very hard to find. So you're just going to be spinning your wheels. Otherwise, buy something through a reputable source on eBay that's warranted. Anything that's warranted. And people always give the adage on eBay, oh, I haven't run film through it, but it turns on. That doesn't mean anything. Yeah, it might turn on, but you put your film through it, it's going to chew it up. Once it's chewed up, we can't transfer it. So leave projectors alone if you have to. And if it starts chewing it up and you send it to us all chewed up, we're either going to just give it back to you and say we can't transfer it, or there's going to be big charges to try and transfer it, which we don't. We really, honestly, we get the film in, it's tuned up, it's done. So viewers, if you have to, or just forget the whole notion of projectors altogether and just get it transferred, if not through us, through someone. But we're going to go on in a minute about DIY transfers. If you're looking for a projector to do it yourself, it's a no-go. But we'll go on that in the next video. Cheers.